Hey everybody, it's me, Pros-Aide. Welcome back to my channel. So today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to glue down your eyebrows. And the three products I'm going to be using today is Pros-Aide, the original, setting powder, and a spoolie brush. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, and the first thing you want to make sure you do is make sure you have a clean face. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a makeup wipe. And make sure you really get into the eyebrows to make sure there's no oil left in them, because that cannot cause the glue to set right. Alright, so I just took the end of the spoolie brush and dipped it into the Pros-Aide original. And I'm going to take that and run it across my eyebrow. And I'm going to start combing that over. And I'm going to clean up with my finger really quickly. And with the finger I just cleaned it up with, I'm going to go ahead and push down the brow hairs. I was really trying to avoid using my fingers this tutorial, but I guess that's not going to happen. And the reason I just set my brows laying down this way is because I have really thin brows and I feel they lay flat anyways, so I don't feel the need to push them up. And one of the reasons I use Pros-Aide is because glue stick I sweat through. I actually heard about Pros-Aide for Milk and his transformations on the Wow Presents network. And he said Bianca mentioned it on Drag Race, and that's how he found out about it. So I went ahead and dipped back into the Pros-Aide, and just to show you another way to do it, I'm gonna go ahead and brush up the hairs. All right, and again, I'm just gonna push the brows up to make sure they're all laying down. Let's go ahead and take a sponge or beauty blender, whatever you have, and set the brows. Go ahead and brush off any excess powder. One thing I did notice when brushing the brows up is that it made it a lot harder for me to take the glue off. And I usually use the Pros-Aide remover. That's the best way to get rid of the brows. I also used this e.l.f. face wash that also got rid of it very well. I usually put in 2 layers of glue. And I'm going to go ahead in with the spoolie brush because I did notice I missed the front part of the brows right here. So all those hairs are still out. So I'm going to cover them and just set that in place. And I usually use my finger to apply Pros-Aide. I was really trying not to use my fingers this video. But I guess, since I'm telling you how I do it, I use my fingers. And as long as the glue's still kind of wet and you get it off, you should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and set that as well. Alright, so that's pretty much my brows are set. They're nice and smooth. I'm ready to put foundation over, cover them for whatever I want to cover them for, and I'll be ready to go. And I actually use a Pros-Aide for a lot of things. I use it to glue down my lashes as well. I use it to glue down my wigs. It's not as strong as Weave Bond glue because one time I did use that and I thought I was going to tear off my eyelid with that eyelash. And I was really scared. So I would never use that again. And people are really shocked when they hear I use Pros-Aide for my eyelashes. But honestly, I don't put it anywhere near my eyelashes. And if you are planning to use Pros-Aide to set it on top of your eyelashes, the hairs might come out because you're pulling that and the glue's attached to your hair and it would pull them out. The reason it doesn't pull off your brow hairs when you take it off is usually because you use a product that breaks down the glue and you're just able to wipe it away. And I just simply tear it off and don't put it anywhere near my eyelashes. But overall, I think Pros-Aide is perfect for someone who is as sweaty as me in drag and doesn't want to sweat off their eyebrows. The cons of Pros-Aide is if you leave it open, it dries out. And also if you leave it open, you can spill it. I've spilt it in my makeup twice and things are covered in Pros-Aide. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned how to glue down your eyebrows using Pros-Aide. And don't forget to watch my next video where I fully cover my eyebrows with foundation and show you how to do drag foundation. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that other YouTube stuff. Until next time, bye.